Howdy guys, it's Maxie Moore here. I'm bringing you the first two games of a series against my friend, and it is going to be a 7-game series. We're going to have two games in each video. If it goes to a game 7, we'll have the full game. So first we're going to show who we're up against. Let's go down and find him. His name is znhl4 or Zardy Squad. His first line is Zach Parise, Claude Giroux, and Phil Kessel. And on defense he has Duncan Keith and Brent Seabrook, and in net he has Luongo and Fleury. Fleury, not Fleury, Halak. Second line he has Pacioretty, Bergeron, and Couture, with Letang and Pietrangelo on defense. Third line he has Spezza, Sharp, and Voracek, with Carlson and Suter on defense. I don't know why they're not his first pairing, but now his fourth line he has Carter, Eric Stahl, and Brandon Dubinsky hot live. So let's get into the game, shall we? I'm not sure when I cut this clip. Okay, so I'm showing my team too, right? So my first, I sold my team and I bought a new one because I was frustrated with my old team, so I downgraded a little bit. So my first line is Duchesne, had to keep him, favorite player ever. My first line center is Pavelski with the captain and Voracek. And on defense we have Hot Live Shattenkirk and Hot Live Carl. Hot Live Shattenkirk has the A. And I'm not sure when I go down there. And then in net we have still Elliott and Rask, who are still my two favorite goalies ever. Second line we have Backstrom, Kessler, and Burns. And Hot Live Andy Green and Hot Live Mazzaros on defense. Third line we have Erickson, Jordan Stahl with an assistant, and St. Louis, with Girardi and Johnson on defense. On fourth line we have Marchand, Cogliano, and Bork, who is just a speedy line. And yeah, we're going to show you the game highlights pretty soon. Not sure when I cut the clip. So two games in each video. So game 1 and 2, which is this video, game 3 and 4, which is the next video, and then if necessary game 5 and 6, and if necessary game 7, which will be just the full game, not just highlights like the other videos will be. So yeah, I'm not sure how long it's in the menus here. I should be cutting the clip pretty soon. Kind of feel like an idiot now. Maybe I should cut it earlier, but whatever. So we will cut it right now and send it bro versus Zardy Squad. He's using the Prince Albert Raiders gear. And yeah, so opening face-off, Pavelski versus Giroux. And when the ref decides to drop the puck, Pavelski wins it. Back to Shattenkirk. And the first period was actually really boring, so I didn't even show any highlights. 8-1 shots in my favor, 315 to 138 time on attack in my favor. I felt like I had the upper hand here. So let's just try and keep it up. And so yeah, the opening face-off, Pavelski versus Spezza this time. And Pavelski is able to lose it back to Seabrook. And here Parise gets a lucky bounce in on Elliott, and Elliott, he just digs around the sprawling Elliott, trying to do a flying pokeroonie, but nope. Here, St. Louis up to Erickson. Erickson dangles out Keith with a 45-degree cut and can't beat Luongo on a great blocker save. And he can't pick up the rebound either. Now here he comes in past me. I almost knocked him off the puck, but he gets a cross crease over to Kessel, and he's not missing that. Buries it by Elliott. These cross creases are a killer in this game, as you can see. Here, the exact same play. Giroux comes down over to Voracek and slots it home. Not missing that. Again, unfortunate events, but it's okay. We'll get it back, I'm sure. And so that's the end of the second period. He's beating me 3-0, 12-10 shots in my favor, 555 to 352 time on attack in my favor. So I feel like I'm outplaying him, but he's gotten a few lucky goals. Just talking trash about my teammates, or my enemies. So here he comes down over to Patrick, but an amazing glove save by Elliott. And yeah, that's the end of the video, kind of anticlimactic, but 19-15 shots, he outshot me, and I had a bit more time on attack. Zach Parise, Roberto Luongo, and Claude Giroux are your 3 stars. Now on to the second game, Send It Bro versus Zardy Squad. He loves the Raiders for some reason, so he's actually using their alternate jerseys this time. He's going to have home in the first 2 games. I have home 3rd and 4th, he has home 5th, I have home 6th, and he has home 7th. So, Pavelski wins the face-off back to Shattenkirk. And then Drew comes down, and he goes over to Breeze, but another diving glove save by Elliott. He was outstanding in these games. Then Seabrook comes down and rings one off the bar, and then Burns just says, "Get out of here, bud." So then here Johnson picks it up to Pavelski, and he can't finish. So then Kessler has a face-off on the power play, wins it back to Shattenkirk, just absolutely steps into it on the penalty kill, but he absolutely steps into it and cannons it past Roberto Luongo, who was not sure where it went. It was such a laser beam. So then Mazzaro's over to Kessler, and Kessler slots it in behind Roberto Luongo. Lucky little goal there, but I'll take it. So Ryan Kessler from Mazzaro, shorthanded goal again. Mazzaro's beautiful pass over to Kessler, and he's able to slot it 5-hole on Roberto Luongo, who is known for laying up 5-hole goals. So 2-0 so far, 9-7 shots in my favor, 233 time on attack to 119 time on attack in my favor. So I think I have the upper hand again in this game. 2-0, finally gets the goals that I deserve. It's Pavelski versus Drew, opening face-off, and Pavelski wins it back to Shattenkirk. And so here, I just kill him with Burns, and he says he's had enough, and the mittens are being dropped. Seabrook versus Burns in the fight. I dodge his punch, pull him down to the ground a little bit, knock away some of his health. And then I throw a punch, he dodges it. Then I got a punch in on him, and then he throws another punch, but I dodge it. And I got a few punches in on him there. I dodge his punch, nothing happens. And here, I dodge another one of his punch, push him down to the ground. And he is in the red bar health. He dodges my punch, though, so this is getting scary. He actually does get a punch in on me here. I tried to dodge it, and then I miss another punch, and he's getting uppercuts on me like nobody's business. But here, Burns just said he's had enough. He dodges a punch in a second, and he pulls him down a little bit, and takes him out with a few punches. And that is the end of the fight. Pretty intense, if you ask me. Burns is able to come out with the victory, though. Thank God. That might spark our team a little bit. Not that we need it. So here, Kessler on the ensuing face-off. Or not ensuing, but a face-off. He wins it back. But Voracek picks it up with his tremendous speed over to Drew, but he gets clobbered by Shattenkirk. Shattenkirk up to Pavelski. Pavelski comes in, and yeah, he gets down low, and Kessler absolutely destroys Luongo, so Suter says he's had enough, and the mittens are being dropped again. This is a very gruesome game. Kessler dodges the first punch from Suter, dodges another punch, and dodges a third punch, and so far has not lost anything, and Juno flip. You can't do that, Suter. That is a fight win for Ryan Kessler. Flawless victory. That was a pretty easy fight. Got a little bit of luck there, but I'll take it. So yeah, there's or no, I didn't show the replay, but back to Bork. Bork shoots it. St. Louis with a beautiful tip in through the 5-hole. Roberto Luongo, who's letting up a few 5-hole goals in this game. He is known for that, so I'll give him that. Then he comes in. It's over to Shattenkirk. Over to Carl, and that is just a really sick play. If that went in, Carl chops it up, and he is able to bat it over midair onto my goalie. If that went in, that would have been the second goal of all time. Anyways, there's the second period stats. I didn't see them, but you can pause the video if you really want to. So he's Pavelski versus Drew. Drew wins it, and he comes down with Pavelski, and aggressive goalie. Let's go. Elliott playing the scare factor, staying back in tent, coming out, rushing at him, and pokes the puck away. Beautiful. And then Suter, I tried playing goalie a little bit. Suter, over to Suter. Bergeron tips it in. That's only 3-1, but there's 11 seconds left. It didn't matter. Cogliano was cheering up, and yeah, so that's the game, folks. 3-1 in yours truly's favor. Kessler, Elliott, and Shattenkirk have the 3 stars. I think I actually did forget to mention that this is the winner of this game, 7-game series, will win $15K. So thank you guys for watching, and be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Bye.